Moving right along to other Black news, rapper DaBaby is fearing for his life after his fight with Brandon Bills, the brother to Danny Lay. They got in a fight at a bowling alley, and he issued another apology for the comments at Rolling Loud to the LGBT community, my people. And this happened on the Breakfast Club when DaBaby sat down to talk about the fight with Danny Lay's brother. Now, Danny Lay's brother, Baby Bills. I ain't even trying to be messy, y'all. I'm sitting here trying to read this teleprompter. Baby Bills was on the show. If y'all forgot what happened after he defended his sister here on the show, he had a lot of comments to say, and I know we got the clip. Take a look. So now if DaBaby's watching this and he wanted to catch the fade, who's going to win, you or him?
I'm going to knock him out, bro. I put $2 million on that. I got people right now. They're telling me they're going to put the bag up, bro. We could put this bag up. We could get millions, bro. I will get in that ring and I will knock him out. He won't even touch me. I promise you that. I put all my money on that. And everybody around me going to put money on me because they know what time it is. He not touching me. He 5 feet tall. I've been around him. He not touching me.
Is DaBaby only 5 foot tall?
He's 5 feet tall, bro. He can't. He don't mess with the wrong person. I guess they underestimated me. I guess they thought I was some chump out here in LA that people don't really mess with. But like people really, really, really mess with me. I'm solid out here. You know what I'm saying? You mess with me, Jason. You know me from way back in the day.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I've known you for a long time. Let me ask you, one person I think can set this whole fight thing up is Wack. And Wack he knows him. So if you know Wack, you got to talk. Wack knows how to set this up. I mean, I hope that there some type of resolution happens because Danny's a pretty girl. She has a beautiful baby. It seems like your mom is really sweet and the family's really tight, or was at one point. And now with the situation kind of coming to a head and her out of there, hopefully it's an opportunity for you all to come together as a family.
Yeah, I'm dying to come together as a family, to be honest. You could tell Wack, he could set that up. You know what I'm saying? Wack could come catch his fade too. I'll get in the ring and I'll catch his fade with him too, bro. Straight up. I don't care. I don't know why a old man, grown man is butting into my business that got to do with my family. You feel me? Imagine if Wack was in my shoes and DaBaby did that to his daughter or to his little sis, he would be doing the same I'll be doing. He'd be doing the same stuff I'll be doing, defending his family and his sister. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he trying to take a fade for another man. I don't even got to take that fade with Wack. I got out here that'll take that fade for me. You feel me? I don't even got to take it, but I will take it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not soft. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll really get in the ring. I'll really get in the street and we could catch that fade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll really throw hands out here. I done been in mad fights in my life. Like, phase me. You know what I'm saying? And niggas better put some respect on Brandon Bills, bro. You feel me?
So you want to catch the fade with Wack too?
No, I don't want to catch the fade with Wack. That's not what I said. I said he could catch his fade too if he want to catch the fade for DaBaby or whatever his name is. You feel me? I don't know why he getting in business that got nothing to do with him trying to catch a fade for somebody else. I said I want to catch a fade with you already know who. You know what I'm saying? For disrespecting my system, disrespecting my family, disrespecting my country, and disrespecting just everything, disrespecting women.
All right, well, look, when we saw that go viral, we knew it was only a matter of time before Brandon ran into DaBaby. LA is a huge city. It's one of the biggest cities in the country, but it's really small when you're in this world. Literally, we go to the same bowling alley. We go to the same clubs. We the same people. We all go smoke the same hookah. It's a small community. And so I knew they would run into each other. I just didn't know it would go down the way that it went down. The whole fight happened. Well, now DaBaby is telling Charlemagne and them at the Breakfast Club that he's in fear for his life. And he went on the Breakfast Club and told them that. And that was after the comments you just saw here. But this is what he said. Take a look.
Even in California, recently at the Super Bowl, you got into an incident. Yeah. And people saying it's self-defense, right?
Yeah, incident got into me.
Somebody threatened you. Somebody threatened you.
Got into me.
Somebody threatened you online
for several months.
Pulled up to a place that you were. And then, now what happened in the incident? Because now I hear that he's suing you for it.
Yeah, man. I don't know how the world worked today. You feel me? Mm. But yeah, I'm still scared of that situation now, man. I heard it was gonna be rough for me, so I don't really want to speak on that. Pop up downstairs.
No, he told you that you couldn't come to LA. He said it was on site when he see you.
Facts. I stayed away from LA for some months behind that too.
Well, thank God.
Well, I sure hope I don't got to run into him again.
No, I'm saying people don't understand PTSD is real.
Stupid, man.
No, for real.
trying to get his face.
He's telling the truth, though. He's telling the truth. The man is terrified. He's telling the truth.
I swear to God, and niggas that talk like that gonna do something to you. Now, hey.
But how does that affect your situation with your daughter?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? But I would expect, that side to, you feel me? That's if the way I rock behind kids or whatever, like I don't, you feel me? That ain't the way we play. Like I'm not finna play with nothing tied to. You see what I'm saying? My kid, that ain't the way we rock.
Because you gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Just because you.
Yeah, my side wouldn't. We don't rock like that. You see what I'm saying? We don't rock like that.
Right.
We don't rock like that at all.
Because
Shawty could call my mama now. And my mama do whatever for Shawty right now.
Okay, that's important.
You see what I'm saying? Like this is how we rock, so I don't know nothing about that. And I don't really care to, I ain't passing judgment on nobody. But, that should have been intervened over there on that side. Like I don't know who you think. I don't know what you think my daughter last name is. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't, somebody should have, hey, what you doing? Like,
I feel like he's like exercising his defense on the Breakfast Club. It's like, oh, he threatened me before. When I seen him, I was afraid. And I get it. I would do the same thing because honestly, like, you ain't trying to get sued. But I doubt DaBaby was afraid. But I would say that I was afraid too. Who wants to pay this man any amount of money for any of this? Like, honestly, I understand DaBaby, but I know that you wasn't afraid and you whooped that boy ass.
I think this is brilliant. This is the smartest thing that he's done in 5 years. I'm so proud of him. He clearly took a class in the Lil Nas X and 50 Cent School of Media Training because he is trolling the hell out of everybody. And it's like when 50 Cent said he was broke and then like had a pillow made of money the next day after telling the judge he was broke. Clearly, he's on the record saying things that will look good in court. So that if he has to, beat up poor Brendan or Baby Bills, whatever his name is again, figuratively speaking, he already has like a precedent set. What I think is funny though about Brandon Bills is just because you took a boxing class at LA Fitness does not mean that you are fit to run up on rappers and their goons and attack them at bowling alleys. So go back to class. Well, that was embarrassing.
Now, I don't know if he ran up on DaBaby though. That's not what I heard.
Listen,
he slid up.
I like Brandon and I like DaBaby. I'm just mad that this is even happening. Where is Danny Lay with DaBaby? What? Ooh. Not DaBaby, but her baby. Let me say this because look, all I know is that in this whole ordeal, the one thing that I know better happen is that I better get subpoenaed to go to court so I can wear a really nice outfit because technically Hollywood Unlocked is the reason why this whole fight happened. Had we not been here for Brandon to threaten DaBaby wouldn't have felt threatened when he saw him and he wouldn't have swung and pulled his hair the way that he did. Listen, I'm calling Cap. DaBaby, you shot somebody in Walmart and killed them. You have slapped valets. DaBaby, you need to knock it the off. DaBaby said in the same interview that he had a lot to say about addressing his upcoming Rolling Loud performance because Rolling Loud is bringing him back after he was canceled by the LGBT community last year. And this is what he said. He said, quote, if you didn't show up today, this is what he said in the show, quote, if you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or any of them deadly sexual transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, then put yourself on a lot of up. Now, he later apologized. And I wanted to talk to him because I wanted to create space to have a real conversation about it. And it just became just a crazy circus online. But either way, he now is, addressing those comments, saying that it was never his intention to offend our community. And this is what he had to say.
I didn't mean what you think I meant. What you want me to do? Go look myself in the mirror. You did mean that. You do. You don't like gay people. I'm not tripping on gay people. I'm not tripping at all. If I say what I say to get people to raise their cell phones and it's misinterpreted by people who watch a 5-second clip at home, you're not supposed to understand what's going on. You couldn't raise your cell phone if you wanted to. So you ain't supposed to be able to digest a clip, you know what I'm saying? A clip that has been altered and shortened with a narrative to go along with it, with enough people driving it, it's going to do what it do.
But I mean, we knew that wasn't your intention to offend. That's all I was telling you.
And that's what I was getting at. Like, when I tell you that, okay, cool, now let's move forward knowing that what my intention. Look, if I ain't murder a man, I don't care who say you killed him, you can't. Man, I did not kill the man, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You want me to plead guilty to what they saying. Nah, it's gay people in my family. What I look like standing up, saying, "Hey, yeah, nah," and agreeing with people to make the outsiders happy. That's gonna hate on me, take money off my plate anyway. You get what I'm saying? And really offend people who really do got love for me. You know what I'm saying? The people who got real genuine love for me. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you question though,
come with the territory, man, because I went so big. You know what I mean?
Did y'all see something in the parking lot before you walked on stage?
Man, go ahead, man. I don't go to the parking lot. Man. I don't go to the parking lot. I pull straight in, but all in all, though, man, like even from anybody, look, stupid, man. Because I ain't even spoken on like anybody from the LGBTQ community, any of that, bro. I am not tripping on y'all. I ain't never had an issue with none of y'all, and any of them that done ran into me, you know what I'm saying, that done interacted with me, that done been like at my concerts, they know that. Oh, that type of shit would have been happening. Like this baby, like that would have been happening. Somebody would have been baiting me in and took that, like that ain't even man, that's not even a strong enough of a scenario. I feel like they should have caught. Gonna take 30 million. Cold. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now look. I mean, at some point, do we have to accept an apology from DaBaby? Because although I feel like he's still answering questions from a position of being defensive and not really accepting the understanding and the need for compassion and being a little bit more vulnerable, and I can understand him being attacked and feeling the way that he feels. Do we accept this apology? Because I'll be clear, for me, I am not in a position to be angry with anybody forever. I want to piece it up as much as I can, or at least get to a common understanding with everybody. I've had my private conversations with DaBaby. He was very comfortable talking to me. I don't think he understood the gravity of what he said at the time. And I still don't think the right people have had the right conversation with him. So I'm going to say I forgive him, but I do want to have a conversation with him to be able to understand in a genuine way how it had effect on the community.